What's up, guys? Stein back with another video, and today I'm talking about having a clean environment everywhere you go, where mainly your main areas, the areas where you visit the most should be clean. Your bathroom, your room, your car, your wherever you frequent most places the most, your living room area. These all places should be clean. They should be vacuumed. They should be they should be like I talked about in the video before, minimalist lifestyle. Like, you want to have as much little things as possible, and you want to have as clean as possible. So this can go from your closet as well, like having less clothes, more clean clothes, like fresh clothes in your closet, clothes that you actually like feel confident in, clothes that you actually want to wear. And then you go down the line here and you see other clothes, for example, that you don't like. You need to get rid of them. Or you see, stuff on the ground, you need to vacuum it. Like, these little things matter a lot. They add up. Like, Andy Frisella talks about how, like, if he goes for a run, he'll bring a trash bag with him and he'll pick up trash on the way. Like, just because if this is an act of kindness of just being there and just like, just picking up trash is like simply by putting yourself, taking everything away from yourself. And he said that builds your discipline when you pick trash off the ground. That's insane. Like, how, like, you wouldn't think it would actually build your discipline. It's just a small piece of trash. Why would that matter? But it builds your discipline by simply picking up trash off of the ground and bringing the trash bag with you, and like, and you're also getting workout on the same time. You're getting the workout in and you're picking up trash. You're getting 2-for-1 benefit. I love these 2-for-1 benefits. You know this. We want to get as much done as possible with as much productivity as possible with likely the least amount of, I wouldn't say effort, but the least amount of energy that we use, because we only have so much energy and time in Earth, on the time we're on Earth. So when we're here, we need to be putting our energy and time towards things that are going to add up to us. Productivity. So if we go back to having a clean environment, like, you just feel better. Everything feels better. If your car is clean, you feel better. If your room's clean, you feel better. If your bathroom's clean, you feel better. Like, everything just feels right. It feels better. No one wants to be dirty. No one wants to be dirty. When you see things that are dirty, it just doesn't feel good for you. It doesn't seem good. It's not something that you want to be proud of. No one's proud of being dirty. No one's proud of being a slob. And if you are, then that's not something to be proud of, because it doesn't get you out of this area of I'm trying to put myself in a situation where if everything is clean, if every room you walk into is clean, you're putting yourself in the best position possible to succeed, for success. Most people think clean environment has nothing to do with it. Yes, it does. If you read the book by Marie Kondo, it's called Tidying Up. Like, she tells you how to clean things up. First thing you want to do, first things first, is literally get rid of everything that you don't wear, don't need, haven't used for like over a year. Like, throw it away, trash, donate, whatever. Get rid of everything, because then after you do that, then you can cycle through your other stuff and say, this is what I need, this is what I don't need, and that kind of stuff. But for now, you only need to simply clean, or get rid of stuff first and then clean. It's all about putting the time in and the effort in to actually doing this. Like, a lot of people think that, oh, we need to clean, but like, I would say on average, you clean every week. Do laundry every week, clean every week. Do these little things every week, like mowing the lawn, cleaning your lawn. That's an order of cleaning. It's like outdoor cleaning. It's not indoor cleaning. It has to do with yard work is another sort of cleaning, but it's on the outskirts of your house and not the inskirts. Right now I'm just talking about the inskirts. I'm not sure if that's a word, but anyways, the inside of your house or wherever you live, your car, the inside of your bathroom, it matters so much, because what's on the inside is also what's on the outside. They both go hand in hand. The inside connects with the outside. The outside connects with the inside. They both connect. They both interrelate to one another. So when you see one on one side, you're going to see one on the other. This is why I talk about body and mind so much. The body and the mind both connect one to the other. So when you have a clean environment, this automatically thinks to yourself, okay, I'm a clean person. I'm gonna need to get more stuff done. I'm gonna need to write down more stuff. I'm gonna need to be more productive, put in more work, all this other stuff that yields to better progress in your life. But if you go into a room that's dirty, you have clothes everywhere, your bathroom is a mess, like, the motivation is just totally lost. Everything is lost. The motivation is lost. The discipline is lost. Everything is lost. I talk about momentum all the time. Momentum, momentum, momentum. It's so important to have momentum in life. And when you have stuff like this laying all around in your house, you're not putting yourself in the best position to succeed in your life. We want to put ourselves in the best position to succeed in life. We want to put ourselves in the best scenario possible so we can improve our life on a day-to-day basis and not hate our lives because we see a bunch of clothes that we know we need to pick up, but we're not picking them up because it's too much work. Never fall into that excuse of something being too much work. Too much work is always a good thing. Work is always a good thing, especially if it's for yourself. That's what I'm aiming at. Work for yourself. There's nothing that ever can go wrong with that. Work for yourself. Work on yourself. There's nothing that bad can ever come from working on yourself. Is just so important because, like I said, not a lot of people do this. If you clean your room, you'll set your part. Most people's rooms are not clean. Like, by being a minimalist, having minimal clothes, most people's closets are just filled with clothes. Like, do something different. Do something different than the mass majority of people. Mass majority of people are constantly just doing stuff, and they don't even know why they're doing it, and they just kind of do it just to do it. And they have no direction, they have no purpose. When you clean your room, you have a mission, you have a goal, you get this done. Okay, now what's next on the list? After I've cleaned this, what's next? Okay, vacuum. What's next? Take all this stuff to Goodwill. What's next? Throw everything away. What's next? You're just going down the list and you're just getting things done. You're being productive. You're finding out who you are. You're finding out who you are true to self. You want to find out who you are true to self, because that's realistically the most important thing, is finding out actually who you are, what your purpose is here on earth. And like, you discover that by putting in more work on yourself every single day, being disciplined, doing the little things right. Like I said, picking up trash, like doing these little things, being clean. Like, you just pick up after yourself and be disciplined. Like, even pick up after others, like I talked about, other people's trash, even pick that up. Like, it's not even just about you, it's about everyone. It's about becoming better as a whole. And when we all do this, the world becomes a better place. Society becomes a better place. You know, we wouldn't have littering. We wouldn't have all these things where the oceans, I don't know if you've seen The Simpsons, where like he threw all his trash in that, the Simpsons movie, way back when. He threw all his trash in that ocean or river. And, you know, obviously you can't throw a bunch of trash in there. And I forgot what happens to that. But anyways, he threw all his trash in. Like, that's what most people do. They throw trash on the ground. They don't pick up after themselves. They're not responsible for their own lives. They're not responsible for everything they do. You need to be responsible for literally everything you do. Every outcome you have, you need to be responsible for it, because there's a reason. There's literally, everything happens for a reason. Every single thing happens for a reason, and you need to be responsible for what's happening in your life. Because once you're responsible for things that happen in your life, you'll take ownership, and then sooner or later everything else will get better. You'll have more discipline, you'll be more productive, and that all starts with cleaning your environment. It doesn't all start with that, but that's the video for today. So, like, everything adds up. Everything, clean environment. Okay, next, work out. Okay, next, read this book. Okay, next, take action. Okay, next, meditate. Next, I'm going to journal 20 minutes. Next, okay, I have to go to this appointment. After that, okay, I have to go to the grocery store. Like, all these things are just added on. List. Get it done. Clean. Like, we want to have fast repetition. We want to have productive, getting things done and being just do. And having a clean environment definitely helps with that 100%, because momentum is the key to life. It's literally having momentum through everything you do. You do clean this, next thing you want to get something else done. Then you want to get something else done. That's how life works. Momentum, momentum, momentum. That's the video for today. We'll see you in the next video.